Today, we are going to talk about some Nikon Z30 camera features that are a little bit harder to find, and I'm going to walk you through that step by step. Let's get going. The Nikon Z30 camera. I feel like I learn something new about it every other day. There are so many settings and configurations, and I think it's going to take such a long time to learn them all. I had a subscriber ask about the autofocus. They were having a difficult time having it autofocus. So I wanted to share with you kind of how I have mine set and a secret setting that was derailing all of my autofocus. First, you select menu, then the video camera option, then focus mode, which tells you the type of focus mode you have, whether that be single, continuous, full-time, or even manual. I leave mine in full-time mode, so it is one less thing I have to worry about. Then you go back to the previous menu and you select the autofocus area mode, which gives you several options for the type of subject you were wanting to focus on. Because I mainly video myself or people, that is the setting I choose to leave it on. Next, the secret setting that impacted my videos until I learned about it. The lens control ring. I would accidentally bump it and then try to figure out where my autofocus went. All my videos were blurry, it was just a mess. I learned that the lens control ring is default to manual focus. So the slightest bump and it would throw it out of autofocus and just be a mess all the time. So if you go back to the main menu, select the pencil icon, then select video, then custom controls, and then the bottom right hand box on the chart and turn it off. I have not had any focus issues since I made this one change. Now, I want to take a minute to talk about the wireless remote that came with the creator's kit. So there it is. To pair that, you hold down this button down at the bottom and it'll blink green when it is on and working. So I think you can see that. See how that blinks green? I have had it a couple times not want to pair, so let's walk step by step through how we fix that. First, you go into the menu, then you select the wrench icon, then you scroll down to the wireless remote, and then make sure it's on and enabled. So there's been times where it's been on and enabled, and then a couple minutes later, it's magically and disabled. So I don't know why it's wanting to turn itself off. It may be a power saving feature. I'm not quite sure yet. I'm still doing research and trying to learn. Alright, in this part of the video, I really wanted to try out the webcam with you, but it is a little bit more difficult to get it to connect to my Mac. My Mac is having a difficult time trying to recognize it, so I will continue working on it and take you along in a future video. I hope you learned something new in today's video, and if you like this video, then you should watch this one where I answered some of the earlier questions and reviewed some of my settings on this camera. Until next time, bye.